Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes from crypto.news, and the Fed sees $3.36 billion worth of Bitcoin linked to a Silk Road darknet market heist. So, well, that's a lot of Bitcoin that will eventually be hitting the markets. I did cover an article on what do the governments and police do with these seized crypto assets. Well, they go to auction, and eventually they do go to goods to the police, goods to the government. It's like it gets split around, but least likely it goes back to the people who had their money stolen from them. But this was a seizure from actually just darknet transactions going on. But yeah, let's go over this article. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams announced on Monday that authorities had seized over 50,000 bitcoins, allegedly linked to the illegal online marketplace Silk Road. At the time of the seizure, the digital currency was valued at around $3.36 billion. Now, the Silk Road fraud. Authorities claim that Zong stole Bitcoin from an illegal marketplace known as the Silk Road, an online drugstore that the FBI shut down in 2013. Ross Ulbricht launched the platform in 2011 to buy and sell illicit goods and services. Its founder was sentenced to life in prison, which he is serving. The latest Fed seizure was regarded as the most significant amount of cryptocurrency ever seized by the U.S. Department of Justice. It also remains the second largest financial seizure in the DOJ. Okay, so it's not the largest, but the second largest. Meanwhile, on November 4th, Friday, Zong pled guilty to wire fraud charges before Judge Paul G. Gardifi. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams, in a statement, said, "For almost 10 years, the whereabouts of this massive chunk of missing Bitcoin had ballooned into an over $3.3 billion mystery." The U.S. Attorney Office for the Southern District of New York said that Zong took advantage of the vulnerabilities in the Silk Road website. Tyler Hatcher, a special agent with the IRS, said that Zong carried out a sophisticated scheme to steal digital currencies from the Silk Road. And in September of 2012, Zong created multiple fraudulent accounts on Silk Road, which he then used to fund his activities. He had reportedly stolen around 200 to 2,000 Bitcoin, and after accessing the platform, he initiated over 140 transactions in just a couple of minutes. He tricked the system's withdrawal processing software into releasing thousands of Bitcoin into his accounts. Now, according to public records, Zong was the president and chief executive officer of JZ Capital LLC, which is a self-described venture capital and investment firm registered in Georgia in 2014. On his LinkedIn page, Zong states that he was an early investor in Bitcoin and had extensive knowledge about its inner workings. And in March 2022, Zong started a voluntarily giving the government additional Bitcoin that he had previously acquired. He has so far surrendered about 1,000 additional Bitcoin voluntarily. Now, a series of more hacks. Despite the Silk Road's downfall, these types of attacks remain active on cryptocurrency platforms. A report by Chain Analysis revealed that almost $2 billion worth of cryptocurrencies was stolen from various services through July 2022. That is more than $1.2 billion stolen during the same period of 2021. Now, in October of 2022, Binance, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, was hacked, causing it to lose over $570 million. The company said that the attacker could access a cross-chain bridge, the BSC token hub. They then withdrew BNB tokens, which were the native cryptocurrency of the platform. And in March of 2022, a hacker was able to access the private keys of a cryptocurrency wallet through a vulnerability in the platform known as the Ronin network. That was the biggest hack to date. So yeah, hacks are still going on, but yeah, this is just what he did to acquire those Bitcoin off of the Silk Road. So yeah, very interesting. That's a big heist because yeah, the 3.36 billion. Let's see. The lotto at this time, the mega Powerball one in the States, is at like $1.9 billion. So this seizure is bigger than the Power Lotto. That's huge. So yeah, we'll see what they do with that money. Again, it's typical. They auction it off and then it pays for services, new equipment, and whatnot. But yeah, what do you guys think of this article? Are you safe? I hope you are, because you gotta stay up to date and secure with your hygiene with the internet. Always just keep learning and sharing. But yeah, hit that thumbs up for me on your way out, guys. Also subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.